Okay, you guys heard about this news. You guys know why I'm here. Marvel gave us the biggest news this week. It's been everywhere from TikTok to YouTube, you name it. Guys, I'm here to talk about Avengers Doomsday. Before I get into this movie news, guys, don't forget to like this post, comment on it. If you have friends that sit at home and watch nothing but different stuff over every weekend, bring them to this page, follow this TikTok, and then don't forget, you know I'm gonna say, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Link in bio. Join the gang. Like, come on. Now, to keep those up to speed that like movies, but you don't really watch Marvel a lot, yo, Marvel teased us the entire cast. They also announced that Doomsday is in production, and with doing that, they gave us chairs. My first started reactions on this announcement, I definitely was surprised at certain names. I thought the lead up to it was a little over the top. I do feel like there were like TikTokers and influencers that do this type of content that were literally sitting at their desk waiting for it. I do feel like that was a little dramatic, but if you are a fan of these movies, you get why they're doing it. I think it's genius marketing. I think it's a great way to get us hype. It gives us that reminiscence of what we're itching for, that the feelings that we got through Infinity War and Endgame. And like I said, they just gave us chairs and we're flipping out. Now, on these chairs are the names of the actors that will be in this film, and that's where everyone's geeking out. The first thing I have to notice is that when Marvel on their Instagram posts this is the beginning of it. And then we end with Robert Downey Jr. In the caption, it says, "It all leads to Doom." So I'm just already putting my cap on and theorizing that I feel like one of the reasons of these chairs is kind of showing us the team up and kind of this like importance of this team up, like who's going to be in charge. In these chairs here, we have Anthony Mackie, Chris Hemsworth, and the young lady playing Invisible Woman in the Fantastic Four film. So we have Invisible Woman, Captain America, and Thor as the first three. So that for me just makes me feel like, is this giving the captains of the Avengers team in this film kind of basically? Because we're getting different Avenger teams for the next two films. I feel like everyone should see that part. Now, me personally, I'm just so excited and surprised that we are getting certain X-Men characters. That was like the big one for me. The big one is that, guys, we are getting Mystique. We are getting Nightcrawler. We are getting Beast. I mean, I'm kind of hyped for Cyclops. Yes and no. I mean, Cyclops is one of my favorite characters, and at the same time, one of the characters that I feel like is never used correctly. So I don't want to get too excited with that. But I think you should, though, because on another positive note, Marvel might give a crazy redemption for this man. I know they're going to try and top one of his biggest scenes from X-Men 2. I mean, she's just like a fan favorite. People love this specific person playing Mystique. No offense, Jennifer Lawrence. Not to mention, we saw Kelsey Grammer in the end of the Miss Marvel's movie. Like, so my only issue though is with people like him, actors like them. Like, are we getting CGI and makeup? I don't know. What I'm praying is that these people still look amazing in these costumes, because that is what has made these movies age so well. We also got more information with Doom. We are hearing that Tony's death in Endgame will tie to Doom in Doomsday. So that gives me really just, my mind goes in 10 different places. But overall, I am just hoping that they deliver with this storyline. And I think they will, because Robert really can do no wrong. I can like rant for long, and that's the power of this announcement, is to make us fans go crazy, rant about it. I mean, everyone already establishing that like the heroes that you don't see in this announcement, oh, we will definitely see them in Secret Wars. That's all I do know. I do find it interesting that there's no Spider-Man, there's no Doctor Strange, there is like no scientist, there's no Hulk. Dog, there's so many people missing that it just amps up for Secret Wars in a whole crazier way. Let me know your thoughts in the comments about this announcement. What was your favorite part of the announcement? And what's your most excited thing that you are hyped for Doomsday?